working on vellum with chalks and markers is just so much fun. You really get into it. I mean, you really get into the medium as you're doing the work. Vellum really is, it's a sensitive material, and as you work, and you can really scar the paper if you don't work with it properly, which will ruin a sketch. Some vellum is too waxy or too plastic-like or has too much texture or not enough texture, and just finding that right vellum. And then working in marker and pencil and chalk or whatever happens to be there on your desk just makes it, I think, a great. Plus you can work on not only the front of the paper, but more subtle colors can be applied to the back of the paper. And that's what makes vellum so special.
My favorite would be still to sketch on paper, but I appreciate the digital medium because of it's very efficient. You can do so much more digitally than you can on a pad. The tablet is come so far. I mean, when I first started using Photoshop, it was the computer was about this deep, and it was pretty archaic. But now you've got several mediums at your fingertips. Airbrush, pencil, charcoal. I mean, anything you want, any color you want, any background you want. But I don't know. I miss the tooth of the paper. I miss just the feeling as your hands brushing across the paper. And
my favorite medium is clay. And I like the feel of clay, I like the smell of clay. Working with clay, you're able to take like a 2D sketch and then have that transferred into like a three-dimensional shape.
Well, a lot of people would laugh at the fact that I still draw on Xerox paper. My mom would bring home paper from work, and I would steal it out of the machine at work, and I still love sketching on it. I love the texture of it. And I use a ballpoint pen. A thicker black ballpoint pen is my favorite, because typically it doesn't run out, don't have to sharpen it. So it's a lot of fun. I use a cross-hatching technique most of the time. Yeah, sometimes before drawing, I know what I'm going to draw. So it's more of frustration to get in my hand to see what my mind is already seeing. But other times I have no idea what's going to come out. I just start doodling around, either inspired by something around me or something I've always wanted to see come to life.